if an interstellar object whirling through our solar system is actually a nuclear-powered spacecraft sent by aliens to test how humans respond?
In late 2024, astronomers spotted something racing through our solar system. An object unlike anything they had ever seen before. They named it 3I/ATLAS, the third known interstellar visitor to ever cross into our cosmic neighborhood. But as new images from the Virtual Telescope project were released, something about this object began to unsettle scientists around the world. Its shape, its brightness, its behavior, none of it matched what they expected from a natural comet. And now, some scientists are quietly asking the question that everyone else is too afraid to say out loud. What if 3I/ATLAS isn't natural at all? This is the story of why scientists fear what 3I/ATLAS really is. In November 2023, astronomers using the Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System, or ATLAS, spotted a faint, fast-moving dot of light. At first, it looked like a routine detection, just another icy rock drifting near the sun. But within days, data from observatories around the world revealed something astonishing. The object was moving far too fast to be bound by the sun's gravity. Its trajectory showed it came from outside our solar system, making it the third confirmed interstellar object after Oumuamua in 2017 and Comet Borisov in 2019. The discovery was confirmed and the object was officially named 3I/ATLAS, 3I for the third interstellar object, and ATLAS for the survey that found it. Simulation of object flying into solar system. 3I/ATLAS was different. Unlike Comet Borisov, which looked and behaved like a typical comet, 3I/ATLAS had an irregular brightness pattern. It flared up suddenly, then dimmed again, almost as if it were reflecting light from changing surfaces or rotating panels. Even stranger, its path wasn't entirely predictable. Slight deviations appeared, similar to what scientists saw with Oumuamua, the first interstellar visitor. That earlier object had accelerated slightly without any visible outgassing, leading some researchers like Harvard's Avi Loeb to suggest it might be an artificial probe. Now, 3I/ATLAS seemed to be doing something eerily similar. Was it coincidence? Or were we once again watching something not of natural origin glide past our world, silently, mysteriously, and fast? Then, the Virtual Telescope project, led by Italian astronomer Gianluca Masi, released new high-resolution images. And what they showed raised even more questions. The object's shape appeared elongated, perhaps even flat or disc-like. Its surface seemed unusually reflective, almost metallic, and the way it rotated didn't match the tumbling motion of a natural asteroid. Masi himself described it as unlike anything we've tracked in this part of the sky. At this point, whispers began to spread through the astronomical community. What if 3I/ATLAS, like Oumuamua before it, isn't a rock at all, but a machine? Let's step back. 3 interstellar objects in just 7 years, after billions of years of silence. That's not random. That's a pattern. First came Oumuamua, a thin, fast-moving shard that accelerated in ways no comet should. Then came Comet Borisov, looking natural, maybe to lull us into thinking everything was fine. And now 3I/ATLAS, with its glints of metal and irregular behavior. Are we witnessing a fleet of interstellar scouts, each one probing our solar system, measuring, observing, gathering data before moving on? The odds of detecting 3 separate interstellar visitors in such a short time are astronomically small, unless there's a reason. Some astrophysicists believe our solar neighborhood may lie near a galactic shipping lane, a region where debris, comets, or perhaps even artificial probes naturally drift between stars. Others, however, suggest something more unsettling. that 3I/ATLAS and its predecessors were sent. Here's where the fear comes in. If 3I/ATLAS is natural, it's simply a cosmic traveler. No threat, no mystery. But if it's artificial, it means someone or something out there built it. And that opens a terrifying set of questions. Who sent it? Why is it here? And how much have they already seen? Some scientists privately fear 3I/ATLAS could be a relic of a long-dead civilization, drifting aimlessly after eons in space. Others think it might be a self-replicating probe still functioning, scanning planets as it passes by. But the most chilling theory? That it could be part of a larger network, silent watchers mapping intelligent life across the galaxy. To be fair, mainstream astronomy remains skeptical. Most scientists argue that 3I/ATLAS is just another interstellar comet, one whose oddities are caused by rotation, outgassing, and reflective dust. But even they admit the data is incomplete. It's too small, too faint, and moving too fast for detailed study. We'll never send a probe to catch it. By the time we noticed it, 3I/ATLAS was already racing away at over 26 kilometers per second. It's gone. Forever. All we have are its images and questions. Some researchers have even drawn connections between 3I/ATLAS and mysterious radio bursts. Short, unexplained flashes of energy detected in deep space. Could these be signals linked to objects like 3I/ATLAS? No one knows. But when astronomers plotted the source points of certain fast radio bursts, a few seem to align eerily close to the paths of interstellar visitors. Coincidence? Maybe. But it's enough to keep scientists awake at night. Whether 3I/ATLAS is a rock, a relic, or a machine, one thing is certain. We are no longer alone in the vast quiet of space. Objects from other stars are passing through our backyard, and we're just beginning to notice. Maybe they're natural, maybe they're not. But if 3I/ATLAS truly is something artificial, then it means someone out there already knows we exist. And that is why scientists fear what 3I/ATLAS really is. Subscribe for more space mysteries. The universe is watching.